Attention is one of the most powerful abilities you already have, even if you do not always notice it. Let us begin with a simple idea. Imagine having a kind of superpower that helps you focus during exams, stay calm before speaking in front of others, recover after a mistake in sports, sleep more peacefully, and feel more confident in daily life. Many students look for separate solutions to each of these problems, but they are all connected by one important skill. That skill is attention. Attention is the mind's ability to notice what matters and stay with it. When your attention is steady, you can learn better, perform better, and respond to stress with more balance. When attention is pulled in many directions, it becomes harder to think clearly, remember information, and stay calm. In this course, we will explore how attention works, why it matters so much in your life as a student, and how meditation helps strengthen it. So as we begin, keep this central idea in mind. The superpower we are talking about is not something outside you. It is already within you, and it can be developed. Now let us build on that idea. If attention is a superpower, then the next important question is this: can it be strengthened? The answer is yes. Just like physical strength, attention can be trained. Think about how muscles grow. You do not become stronger in one day. You practice, repeat, rest, and improve over time. The same is true for the mind. If a student is trying to study but keeps getting distracted by phone notifications, that does not mean they are weak or incapable. It simply means their attention is being pulled again and again. If an athlete misses an important shot but then regains focus for the next play, that is also attention training in action. If a musician keeps practicing the same section of music, they are not only training their hands, but also their concentration. If a student speaks in front of the class and learns to steady their mind before beginning, that is another example of attention being used skillfully. And when someone scrolls endlessly through social media, that shows us what happens when attention is captured without awareness. These examples are important because they show that attention affects almost every part of teenage life: studying, sports, performance, relationships, stress, and even rest. In the next part of this lesson, we connect this training idea to meditation. Meditation is one of the most effective ways to practice bringing attention back, again and again, with intention. Now we come to the key message of this lesson. Meditation is not about becoming a different person. It is not about trying to remove all thoughts, becoming perfectly calm all the time, or turning into someone else. Meditation is about learning to use your mind more effectively. This means noticing where your attention goes, recognizing when it wanders, and gently bringing it back. That is the practice. In fact, the moment you notice that your mind has drifted is not a failure. It is a success because you became aware. That awareness is the beginning of mental training. This idea connects directly to what we discussed in the earlier slides. First, you learn that attention is a powerful skill that shapes how you perform, feel, and respond. Then you learn that attention can be trained, just like a muscle. Now you can see where meditation fits in. Meditation is one of the ways we train that skill on purpose. Before the next lesson, try a very simple reflection. For the next hour, just notice how many times your mind wanders. You do not need to judge it or change it. Simply observe it. Maybe your attention moves to your phone, to worries, to daydreams, or to something happening around you. This small exercise will help you begin seeing your mind more clearly. And that is the perfect place to start, because before we can train attention, we first need to notice how it works.